The Graduation Coach campaign is essentially an adult intervention for the dropout crisis here in Philadelphia. So it's a program that will help adults feel empowered to help students stay on track to graduate and go on to college. Right now, there are lots of parents and lots of adults who want to help a young person, but they don't exactly know how to. You know, it's been a long time since they took the ACT or the SAT. It's been a really long time since they were in school, or maybe they didn't go to college themselves. So this program trains them to have the information and the knowledge that they need to be able to support a young person through high school and on to college.
To be a graduation coach means to help someone achieve their goals. A lot of our young people don't always have someone to support them or to help them. And so the graduation coach is that in-between.
Anybody can be a graduation coach. I think it's important, we were talking earlier that parents actually can be grad coaches, and I think that parents being graduation coaches is extremely important because those students are looking to their family for that support. So if their mom and dad can get them up in the morning, get them fed, and get them motivated and excited about school, then we can take it over when they enter the building and we can push that. So as many people as possible involved, bus drivers, crossing guards, I think it's extremely important, and I feel that anybody can be a graduation coach.
Graduation Coach campaign is important to the community because every young person needs an adult in their life supporting them. It's really hard to navigate sort of the difficulties of adolescence and being a teenager while trying to even envision your academic goals, let alone achieve them. And so we think it's highly important for the adults who've been through this process or who know the importance of this process to guide our young people through it while they're dealing with all of the things that they don't have control of. And so it's really important for them to sort of have someone to lean on and a resource to put them on track or help keep them on track. And it's really an invaluable resource that we haven't tapped into as a community as much as we should be.
Graduation rates are low. I think they said something like 50 to 60% of our students are not graduating high school. That puts us as a community, as a world, as a country so far behind. So we've got to raise those rates. And a graduation coach can lead that student down the path and give them a little more incentive as to why they should graduate, not just high school, but college.
It's important for a student to ask for help when they need it because they may not be aware of the resources that are available to them. I think if you're a student and you're just doing the best that you can, getting up in the morning, getting to class on time, juggling all of your homework, your plate is full. And so it really helps you, and it's a significant advantage if you ask someone who has the time, who has the knowledge, who has the experience, so that you're not reinventing the wheel and trying to figure out everything on your own. It gives you that edge that you need to succeed.
So I think it's important that teachers recognize students who are more introverted and realize that they need to reach out to their students and say, hey, there are some people that you can talk to. I'm here for you. What can I do to assist you? You look like you're having a difficult time.
I try to teach my mentee as a graduation coach perseverance, because a lot of times students' lives are so instantaneous, they have no idea what it takes to get through the real world. And so just talking to them and getting them to understand, it's not going to happen the next second. It's going to take a little longer than that, but you can make it. Just that kind of information gives them the fortitude to go on and do more things.
It's not just the fact that you have someone that's sort of keeping tabs on you and holding you accountable, but it's a resource that you'll always have when you have questions about anything. So it's not just someone who's your watchdog who's going to make sure that you're doing your homework, but it's someone that as sort of life comes at you and different phases of the high school graduation process and the college attainment process comes at you, it's somebody that you know is always there that you can go to for questions. And the confidence and the comfort that comes from having that is really important.
Middle school students are really just trying to find themselves, and I think if they can make those right connections, rather it be a peer or a parent or someone in the school, I think that's going to make all the difference, because they're really coming from the grade, you know, grammar school into high school, and they're just caught in the middle, and it's just this very awkward stage. But when they get to the freshman, you know, the ninth grade year, it's just best that people are reaching out to them all the time. And I'm hoping that teachers and administration are doing that.